Okay, I'm mostly just gonna be yapping about Fnaf because I can, to be honest. Just saying. This is just, I can. And I will be listening to my cat while doing it. This will also be one of the few of these streams that you can access on my page. I doubt anyone's gonna rewatch this later, but still. Okay, so first off, my favorite character of all time in FNAF is Mangle. Mangle's my favorite since childhood, because I got into FNAF with FNAF 2, so I think I have some credibility with FNAF. Okay, so my favorite's Mangle, followed by Sundrop, Moondrop, and then Sleepy Moon. And then I don't know what my fifth favorite is. Talking on Ponytown while I do this. Swamp. Hello, chat. I'm just yapping. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just yapping on Ponytown as well, chat, because you guys know me and my Ponytown. Yay! Okay, there we go. I love my shameless plugs on Ponytown. But anyways, I've been thinking about Mangle recently. Oh god, we got the... It always spikes like a couple minutes in, so I always get startled when I have 12 views suddenly. But, yeah, I've been thinking about FNAF lately. I've been working on an AU with my OCs with FNAF, which is funny. I'm not gonna roast you. I'm sorry, Zaboy. Hello, Shayna. Hey, Shayan. I'm just thinking about FNAF. As I already said, but, like, I feel like a lot of people missed it. I already said hello. No. Links. I think I have my links attached. Yeah. Dun. I'm also telling someone on Ponytown. Hello! Okay. So, chat, I've been thinking about FNAF lately. It's fun. My favorite character is Mangle, followed by Sundrop, Moondrop, and Sleepy Moon. I love Sleepy Moon. I know that thing looks terrifying, but I love him. He's my guy. Hello, chatters. He's just my silly, to be honest, so... I've been working on an AU with them. I've been working on... Hello! I've been working on putting my OCs into FNAF for no reason. Just a really detailed, weird AU. If you guys know my STS series or, any of that stuff, I occasionally mention my STS series. it's mostly a passion project by me. I do this thing when I write my characters. Thank you. I have rewritten a few servers and stuff that I like and OC5 the characters for my own enjoyment. I don't produce this stuff usually. I'm gonna eventually write some fics in my OCs, but yeah. Hello, I'm just yapping. Um, so I've been working on a Fnaf AU for those characters that are just rewritten Minecraft servers, to be honest. But some of them I've been rewriting for, thank you! Some of them I've been rewriting for the better part of, multiple years, of like 2 years. Hello, chatters! So some of my OCs I've been rewriting for 2 years, and they were originally in Minecraft servers that lasted weeks. So, like, some of the Minecraft server lasted shorter than the OCs have existed in my mind, so I don't feel bad. But I've been putting some of them into Fnaf, because I might as well make a very detailed AU that is just my characters in Fnaf. Hello! I've also been working on theories and stuff like that with Fnaf in my mind. For example, one of my favorite theories that I came up with, which I just came up with last night, arguably, is the Mangle is Mangle is a prototype for the sister location robots. In particular, Funtime Foxy. Mangle is covered in hazards. Have you seen that? Thank you for the sub. Mangle is covered in hazards, which these are meant to be hazards. Like, Mangle's unintentional, but that is a tie. Mangle's personality is really similar to Funtime Foxy. If you actually look at these two's personality, they both have a bit of an ego. Mangle wants to be pretty with the ego. It's a coping ego, but it's still an ego. And Funtime Foxy has an ego. They both have very similar color palettes and stuff, like all the designs. Also, thank you for the subscribes and likes. They have, like, similar designs and design elements and stuff. Like, I know Mangle is not Funtime Foxy, but I'm saying Funtime Foxy is based on Mangle. We've all debunked the Mangle is Funtime Foxy, but we have not debunked that this one's based on this one theory. The fandom has not debunked that one, and I am pretty interested in that theory in my head. Then some other traits that I called out about the theory. Whoa, 245 subscribers. Some other things that I noticed about the theory. Let's see. Let me, real quick, talk to someone on Ponytown. Thank yous. Let's see. So, I had a conversation. I know it. Oh, wait, it would be... Oh, no. Wait, that's party. This is... Yeah. Oh, all my fairy crafting was stored on Ponytown. Much to my own stupidity. To be honest, that was bad on me, but I just gotta remember what I said to this person about this. The time periods also line up. Mangle always feels like an outlier between the toy animatronics. Like, it is because Mangle's torn up, but still. Funtime Foxy, in the books, Funtime Foxy is Mangle. The books and the games are different, I know, but in the books, Funtime Foxy is Mangle. In the books, the toys don't really appear much, but, like, still. I think there's a lot of things that lead towards Funtime Foxy is based on Mangle. And I just find it interesting. Maybe Mangle's soul of whatever is in Mangle is in Funtime Foxy because the remnant was smelted down for the Funtimes. This could be Foxy plus Mangle, which would make a lot of sense. Some other things that I just think is another theory I've been thinking about a lot is the Arnold the Sundrop theory. I've gotten really into the Arnold Sundrop theory. But I've also started theory crafting about, Basement Guy. You know, the messages, Basement Guy's message, the, like, mentions to it. Let me look it up. I'm gonna read these to people chat. Basement Guy, Secret of the Mimic. I hope this gets anything, okay, well, we're gonna, Secret of the Mimic messages. We're gonna find this, and I'm gonna tell you guys about the messages. Secret of the Mimic messages. Okay, I found these. I'm just gonna read all of them that seem useful. Oh god, the amount of advertisements. Let's real quick block ads, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you. That started spamming me. Fandom, I hate it. Okay, let's see. Okay, just let me read through these real quick. Let's see. I'm trying to find the messages I'm looking for. Hello! I'll eventually play Geometry Dash. Thank you for committing to the bit, to be honest. Let's see. I know the messages exist. I'm reading through these to figure out my various. I need to. Damn. I'm procrastinating Geometry Dash and a lot of things. I'm sorry, Alexander. I keep also procrastinating getting on the server and a lot of other things. I'm looking for the theories I want. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for all of this. Thank you for eating my hair, chat. I need a haircut anyways. Okay. Oh. I'm reading through stuff. I'm probably never gonna play Red Dead Redemption because I don't like shooter games. They're just not something I play, so I'm gonna say I have not many plans for that one. I know they exist, these messages. How do I find them? Okay. So pretty much, thank you guys. So pretty much my theory. Let's go for it. Pretty much we know that a guy fell through the ceiling and ended up in the basement. What's your important announcement? We know a guy fell through the ceiling and ended up in the basement, and someone locked him down there, locked whatever it is behind the carousel. But the mimic is not seen in that area, so that's the interesting thing about this, is the mimic is not seen in the area that something got locked behind. You know what is? Sleepy Moon. You know what, you're allowed to say that. Everyone here is probably gay. Like, arguably, as someone who is gay and an LGBTQ plus, LGBTQ plus streamer, so. I wish I could chat right now. But, anyways, so, let's see. Damn, that is like 10 subscribers already today, chat. What? What did you find out about? I'm talking about the basement guy theory, by the way, chat. So, someone fell through the ceiling in the Sleepy Moon costume. And well, everyone here is probably queer. This is an LGBTQ plus stream. I'm Omni and trans mask, chat. Hello. But anyways, basement guy, because I want to talk about basement guy. I love basement guy. Basement guy, he fell through the ceiling. He has been surviving in the darkness. There is a ghost that he is dealing with. He's dealing with a ghost. In particular, the white tiger ghost. That separates him from the rest of the area where he can't get out. He is hiding in the Sleepy Moon costume because you know one weakness of the white tiger thing. The white tiger ghost, it doesn't affect things that are, like, when you're in light, you don't see the white tiger. You don't. So the Sleepy Moon costume gives off light. So he has been using it to give off light and be able to see and get the ghost to go away. And then also some people have pointed out that he couldn't be alive for long. He wasn't even eating the food that was, like, left around. I think he wasn't alive for long, but I do think he made it a little long. In particular, the food that was left out, let's say that real quick. If he's wearing that suit, I don't think you get good vision in that. So he would still probably be eating rats completely because he wouldn't be able to see where, like, food was. The food that's left out down there, he can't see. He's in a mascot suit. Those things have horrid vision if you've ever tried on a fursuit. I've not. I don't have a fursuit yet, but, like, they have bad vision. He couldn't see around to find that food. He's probably eating rats because rats move. And that means that they have a way to see it of they go, zoo, 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 zoo. They, like, scurry around and you see that. He also was probably drinking basement water. So, this guy, and then everyone who says the moon, Sleepy Moon is Edwin, you're just wrong. Because there's not much logic to make it believe that it is Edwin. At all. Why would he die and possess that thing? Like, how would he get down there? But we do know of a worker who fell through the roof, got locked behind a wall, and has been down there ever since. In what would be best described as agony, you would definitely haunt a suit in Fnaf if you starved to death down there, injured and afraid, and someone saw you at one point and ran. So, very cool factor. I love Sleepy Moon. Very cool character. let me think. What else did I want to mention in Furies? Arnold the Sun Fury is something I believe deeply. I think Arnold is Sun, and the basement guy who clearly is unhinged if he was eating rats is I think basement guy is Moon, because that would make sense. And then I don't know what Eclipse is, but maybe Eclipse is a sign that they've found technology that can suppress spirits where neither of them can be in control. So that could be what we're looking at, is Fnaf has given us a sign that something is happening, that there's this thing where they can, oh, I love Dino Nuggets, where people can now suppress the spirits. You can have a haunted suit that is running on a different line of code, so now there could be a half haunted, half non-haunted character. Like Sun Drop and Moon Drop and Eclipse. Of Sun is definitely Arnold. Moon is clearly is probably Basement Guy, because Basement Guy was Sleepy Moon, and I would assume they use the same parts. Fnaf has a problem with using the same parts. I'm talking about Fnaf. Also, I'm a he, not a she. Just correcting you. But yeah, daycare attendant, possessed, very fun. I love this. And then Eclipse is a sign that we can have possessed robots that also can be really affected by code. Eclipse is not a good mix of either. Eclipse is his own thing. So, yeah, very cool. Very cool theory crafting I brought. Oh, deep breath. I hope you guys enjoyed that FNAF theory. I've been here too long. If you guys have any other FNAF theories you want me to talk about, tell me. William, do we want William Yap of my theories on William Afton, which I don't really have many theories because he seems like too confusing. If you guys have any particular theories you want my opinion on, tell me. Also, chat, I'm about to make the funniest joke. If I hit 500 before my birthday, I will go crazy, because genuinely, I don't think it's possible, because I would need still to get about, okay, I would need, okay, that's 250. Yeah, 250. I would need 250 subscribers more, which I'm only at 247. So I doubt it's happening, but also I've gained like 100 subscribers, 140 subscribers in a month, so you don't know, because my birthday's at the end of March, so if you guys manage to get me that much, I will definitely be surprised, and scared, to be honest, because, wait, people like watching my content? Like, literally, let me look at this. So, oh god, in the last 28 days, I went from 112 to 247. So, and it keeps rising, the subscriber count, so. If you guys reach that for me, I will go crazy. Thank you, chat. Good. Let's see, I'm gonna check this real quick. Yo. Damn, already 55 views. I've only been talking for a minute. guys are being weird in chat and saying random words. But yeah, chat. What's the message? I have FNAF theories and opinions, and I love FNAF. Oh, my friend gone. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. I love FNAF. It makes no sense, but that's kind of the point. Deliberate. Just doodling. Breaking the fourth wall. Cool. But yeah, if you guys have any other theories you want me to talk about from FNAF, tell me, because I want to tell my opinions on theories, so feel free. Because I'm thinking about FNAF. I've also been trying to work on my FNAF AU a bit, which is fun. Okay, let me think. What else do I yap about? Okay, Sinister, what's your theory? Also, Alexander, I do not understand that one. I'm talking like actual FNAF, not fan content, because I don't watch much fan content from FNAF. I just watch the theories. Also, what's your theory? Sinister, drop the theory. I want to know your theory. Oh, I need to finish this slice of pizza. I'm eating a slice of pizza, so let's talk for 2 seconds. Alexander, also drop your theory. Very interesting theory. I don't understand what you just said. Play is really possible. I don't fully understand. I also hope you guys enjoyed my theories, mostly about Mangle and daycare attendant and basement guy. Also, yes, I am gay. I'm not technically gay in quotes. I'm omni, but still. I'm omni and transmask. But if I was to be asked, are you gay? I would assume you just don't know much in the LGBTQ plus community, and I would say I'm gay. Kind of gay. Like, I'm technically bi-spec, but still. Hello, Paul. How are you doing? Is he gay or European? I bet we'll never know. Did you guys know gay used to mean happy? So, you're gay if you're happy. I don't know how it became the difference between, like, gay and happy. I don't know where that word, like, split to be gay as we know it today. So, I think that's a really interesting word because, it just means happy. Which implies a time when people just thought gay people were just happy. So, interesting thing. I don't know why that word is that way. Because, like, gay people are happy, I'm happy, etc. But, like, where did this come from? Valid. I'm eating pizza chat. Eating pizza. Very cool fact, Alexander also ate pizza. Oh, I hope you enjoy your coffee, Paul. I'm kind of just chilling because I just ate pizza. Okay. I'm looking at my analytics. You guys know how I do that. Do you drink your coffee, like, black, or do you drink it, like, with sugar or milk, or what? think I ran out of Fnaf Fury's chat. Like running out of Fnaf Furies. Hello? Okay, chat, I'm back. Boom, 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 boom. Listening to music, vibing. Damn, chat. Okay, chat, I think I'm gonna get done with this stream and we're gonna move on to Forever Worlding. Thank you for coming. I'm just realizing I don't really have much to yap about with FNAF. I just yapped for like 30 minutes of this. Thank you. Go do something productive for you, not for society, but for you. This could be eating something, going to bed on time, drinking water, getting a shower, or even watching your favorite streamer, content creator, etc., TV show, movie, etc., for comfort. Whatever you manage to accomplish, I am proud of you. Thank you for coming to my stream. Keep on the lookout. Forever Worlding is gonna probably be my next stream. We're gonna probably do that. I think we're gonna look for Neverite. See you guys there. Bye!